I really like my slime skin. And because of that, I want to make a giant statue of my skin in this hardcore world by only using underground blocks like stone and deep slate. So if I was gonna build this giant statue of my skin, I would first need to find a good spot to put this giant statue and then terraform the land and then put down the giant statue. And I think this spot right here will be a good spot to put down the giant statue. But first, let's get to terraforming. Alright, check on the terraforming. Alright, now let's work on the statue. What I want to do is put a little square under the statue. Okay, I just finished a little square at the bottom, and the cobblestone on top of that is the outline of the feet of the statue. And knowing that we're only working with underground blocks here, first two blocks I'll need is deep slate and diorite. Alright, I just finished the feet of this giant statue. Now I want to make the legs. And the underground material I want to use for the legs is stone. So I want to get a bunch of cobblestone and then smelt it in a furnace. Alright, I just finished the statue's legs. Now I want to get stone bricks and put it on the legs for added texture. And just like that, the statue's legs are now finished. Now let's work on the body of the statue, and the underground block that I want to use is cobble deep slate. So let's get up there and make the body of this giant statue. Alright, the body is almost done. Now let's make the shoulders and then put down some detail. And just like that, the body and the shoulders of my skin are now done. Now I want to make the arms. But first, I'm going to need to repair my diamond pickaxe because it's about to snap. And the underground blocks we will be using for the arms will be cobblestone and stone. So let's go get 4 stacks of cobblestone and then smelt 2 stacks. And just like that, we now have 2 stacks of cobblestone and 2 stacks of stone. Now let's go make the statue's arms. And let's see how it looks. Oh, yeah, that looks absolutely amazing. Now, let's work on the head. And the blocks we will be using for the head are cobblestone, cobble deep slate tiles, polished deep slate, block of lapis, and amethyst. Now, BRB, because I'm going to go get all those materials right now. And let's see how it looks. Oh my goodness, that looks absolutely amazing. It looks just like my skin. You know what? I don't think I'm done yet, because I think I want to change the color of the pants, because it looks a little dull and boring. One. So, 3, 2, 1. Legs are done. But oh my goodness, guys, this statue looks absolutely amazing. It looks just like my skin. But without any further ado, I think the giant statue is officially done. And you all are most likely thinking that I'm going to stop the episode right there. But that would make for a really short episode. So I'm going to do one more thing to this episode. And that is going down to the caves to get a pet slime and then name it and then give it its own home. But you all are probably wondering, Slimer, how are you going to find a slime chunk, and do you know where any of them are? Well, luckily for you guys, I can happily say there is a slime chunk in this cave over here. So let's go grab a slime out of this cave. Okay guys, I just found a bunch of slimes in this slime chunk. Now let's go grab one of these baby slimes and take them up to the surface. And just like that, we now have a pet slime. Now I'm gonna name him with a name tag so he won't despawn. But what should I name him? Oh wait, I got it. I got the perfect name. Spots. Yeah, don't ask me why. I have no idea why I named him Spots, but
I don't care.
There we go. We now officially have a pet slime. Now I'm gonna go make him his own house. And just like that, we now have a finished house for my slime pet. And here's the inside. Here you got the very, very high quality coarse dirt, buttons, and dripstone. This is definitely 5-star, and I totally did not spend like 2 seconds building this or anything. Now let's go get the pet slime. And just like that, we now have a home for my pet slime and this pet slime itself. But alright guys, that's going to be it from me. Make sure to like, subscribe to all the good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye. And a very special shout out to this player right here for making today's video possible.